Jr. from Little Rock, Arkansas. Wearing number 3, Tyler Skate. At guard, a 5'9" senior from Willowbrook.
Welcome back to the U.S. Virgin Islands Paradise Jam, the women's version here for 2015. Rutgers taking aim at an Island Division title here against Green Bay in our second game of the day. Tulane took a 67-62 victory over Virginia to start the proceedings here this afternoon. Get a look at our starting lineups. First for Green Bay, a guard is a 5'11" junior from Red Wing, Minnesota. It's Tisha Buck. The second guard is a 5'10" senior from Barrie, Ontario, Canada. It's Kaylee Lucan. A forward is a 6-foot redshirt junior from West Allis, Wisconsin, Marin Crocker. A guard, a 5'10" sophomore from Green Bay, Wisconsin, is Allie LeClaire. And the center, a 6'3" junior from Waukesha, Wisconsin, is Lexi Weitzner. For Rutgers, a center, a 6'4" senior from Columbus, Missouri, is Rachel Holloway. A senior, 6'1" forward and guard from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is Kalia Copper. A guard, a redshirt senior, 5'9" from Williamsboro, New Jersey, is Brianna. A 6'3" senior from Columbus, Georgia, is Ariel Butts for the Scarlet Knights. Mike Schmaltz with you after an exciting first game here today as Conference USA takes out the ACC. Tulane knocks off Virginia and Joanne Boyle. Virginia is now 5-2 on the season for going 1-2 here in this tournament. Tulane went 1-2 as well here. They are 4-3 for the season. Head coach for Rutgers, the legendary C. Vivian Stringer, in her 21st season with the Scarlet Knights. It's her 45th. Rutgers playing out of the Big Ten, and Kevin Borseth in his 13th season, second stint with the Phoenix. He's in his 18th overall. Phoenix representing the Horizon League. Tip won by the Scarlet Knights wearing the Road Red trimmed in the white and black. The Phoenix, today's designated home team, in its home whites trimmed in the Green Bay green. First touch for Brianna Canty. Leaves it back for Tyler Scaife, off back to the right wing for Canty, and Canty starts the game with a 3. Rutgers yesterday got 3 threes, shot 54% from the floor, and it's 68-60 victory. Make that a 60-48 victory over Virginia. First shot of the day up from Marin Crocker. Doesn't connect for the Phoenix. Ball back to Rutgers. Rutgers was plus 10 on the boards yesterday versus Virginia. Copper had 21 points with 7 of 12 from the floor. Rutgers held Virginia to 29%. Kaylee Lucan had 25 points yesterday for Green Bay. Fadeaway no good there for Kalia Copper. Rebound for Butts, no good. Put back left side, no good there for Rachel Holloway. And Holloway will go to the free throw line. Green Bay moved to 3-1 on the year. 79-58 was the victory over Tulane. Phoenix shot 54% from the floor, had 12 threes, went 67% from behind the arc. Kaylee Lucan with 25 points. Allie LeClaire with 20 points. 5 3-pointers for LeClaire, 3 for Lucan and Jessica Lindstrom as well. As Lindstrom ended the day with 13 points. So Holloway at the stripe. Didn't connect on the first. Kelly Lucan picked up the foul for Green Bay. First for Lucan and a first for the Phoenix. Holloway comes up empty on the free throw attempts, and the Phoenix back in business in the offensive end. Top of the key. Three is away, up and good for Allie LeClaire. Continues the hot three-point shooting. Again, 5 yesterday for a 20-point afternoon for LeClaire. LeClaire, a 5'10 sophomore guard from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hometown girl playing for Kevin Borseth and the Phoenix. Copper to the corner. Three is away there for Canty. It's no good. Rebound for Butts, and they call a double dribble. And Rutgers turns it back to the Phoenix. 3-3 on the board. Lucan in transition. Dishes off to the right side. Marion Crocker has her first bucket of the day. Green Bay out to the lead. This is an athletic Rutgers club. So 3 away there for Kalia Copper. She can't connect. Ball will go out. And Rutgers off to a slow shooting start. 1 of 4 from the floor. Green Bay countering with a 2 for 3 start. Allie LeClaire off to the left wing. It's Kaylee Lucan. Lucan reverses back for Marion Crocker. Back up top for Allie LeClaire. Off to the right side for Kaylee Lucan. Cut off there by Kalia Copper. 8 to shoot for the Phoenix. Ball batted away there nicely by Tyler Scaife. Off to the left wing for LeClaire. The 3 short. Rebound off for Rutgers. And Brianna Canty. Canty for Copper. Baseline for Scaife. Back to the free throw line. Shot no good. That one for Brianna Canty, and the rebound off with Green Bay. And Tisha Buck had a 20-point game to open the Paradise Jam for the Phoenix. Missed there. Weitzner on the rebound. The turnaround was no good. Marion Crocker digs it out for the Phoenix, and it'll reset. Lucan thought about a 3. Dished it off for Crocker. She took the 3. Weitzner tries to save it in, and LeClaire there going to pull up center of the lane. Can't get it to go. Great hustle play there by Weitzner. And the Phoenix come up empty. Pull up center lane, won't fall. Cold start continues for Tyler Scaife and Rutgers. Now a turnover for the Phoenix, trying to gain the long ball. An early shot in transition. Mariah Monkey in for the Phoenix. Rutgers sends Desiree King in. King wears number 32, a forward, 6'2 center and freshman forward out of Roanoke, Virginia. Brianna Canty works the offensive set for Rutgers. 16 to shoot to the corner. 3 is away there for Scaife. Hits the back of the brace off the top of the backboard. And Rutgers now 0 for its last 6, off to a 1 of 7 shooting start. Rutgers undefeated here in the Island Division. Just needs a victory to take this year's Island Division title. Maryland also undefeated at 2-0. It's the only 2 undefeated teams for the 2 sides of this season's event. Ball up top, recovered there by Jessica Lindstrom. Lindstrom had 13 yesterday for the Phoenix. Lindstrom off to the left wing, fakes it from the point. Back up top for Tisha Buck. 3 to shoot. Buck backs out of a 3. Can't get it to fall. Hit the rim. Rebound. Will stay with Green Bay. Ball was deflected off there. Nice defensive effort by Kalia Copper, who was in the corner. Strong communication there for the Phoenix. They didn't touch it before it went out. Out of LeClaire, Kaylee Lucan into the block for Tisha Buck. Turnaround is too strong. Buck gets her own rebound at the foul line. Can't get that to go from 10, and a huge rebound down for Ariel Butts and Rutgers. Butts and Desiree King make up a huge post presence for the Scarlet Knights. Canty swings it out for Copper, up top for Scaife. 10 seconds to shoot for the Scarlet Knights. Copper going to launch a 3. That one's short. Rebound for Kaylee Lucan. Leaves it up for LeClaire. Lucan cycles up top. Lindstrom. Buck, left side of the lane. Kaylee Lucan caught it and was fouled. Timeout on the floor. It is a 5-3 Green Bay lead here at the Paradise Gym.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
T-shirts and $5, 2 for $25, 2 for $25 long sleeves, and ladies embroidery 2 for $25 as well. So make sure you stop on by ladies right there at the Paradise Jam table and get your gear.
Back in the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam, a slow shooting start for both Rutgers and Green Bay. Rutgers 1 of 7 from the floor for 14%. Green Bay 2 of 11 from the floor for 18%. Green Bay 0 for its last 8, and Rutgers make it 0 for 9 there on the miss from Buck. Rutgers can't connect her. 0 for its last 7 on the Scarlet Knights. Rutgers hasn't scored in the last 4:53. Green Bay hasn't scored in the last 3:56. 5-3 Phoenix lead. The foul was to Tisha Bucker first, second for the Phoenix. And at the free throw line is Tyler Scaife, a 5'9" junior guard from Little Rock, Arkansas, for the Scarlet Knights. Scaife breaks the scoring drought for Rutgers. Ties it up at 5. Scaife for the season, an excellent free throw shooter, in at 94% for the day. Green Bay works the possession, whistle away from the basketball. Kaylee Lucan was working in traffic. Drew the foul from Rutgers. Foul was against Kalia Copper. Copper's the leading scorer in the Island Division through 2 games here at the Paradise Jam at 24.5 points a game. Kaylee Lucan is the 3rd leading scorer at 17.5 points a game in the Island Division. Ball goes inside for Monkey. Had it stolen on the baseline there by Brianna Canty. Canty trying to go coast to coast, left it up on the right side. The tip-in was no good. Butts got the rebound, and Butts will be called for the foul as Jessica Lindstrom hit the floor there for Green Bay. Beautiful move in space. You saw the athleticism there from Rutgers as Canty left it up there for Kalia Copper. And Copper couldn't quite tip it home. Then Butts commits the foul on the rebound. It's Butts' second. Victoria Harris is also on the bench for Rutgers. She is a center and a forward, 6'3", out of Snellville, Georgia. So more post presence available for C. Vivian Stringer. Legal screen called against the Phoenix. That one goes against Lexi Weitzner. And the ball back for Rutgers. Clea Copper tries to get it up top. It's intercepted by Callie Lucan, trying to go coast to coast, left it off long. Sharita Parker in at that whistle. Leaves it up for Tyler Scaife. Scaife got to the baseline. Whistle gives it back to the Phoenix. Rutgers 0 for its last 7 from the 4. Now Green Bay is 0 for its last 10. Scoring drought at 5 minutes now for the Phoenix. Third game in 3 days for both of these teams. Both are off to an energetic start. Can't seem to find the range from the floor. Goes inside out to the right elbow. Shot no good there for Weitzner. The rebound back with the Phoenix. New shot clock for Green Bay. Weitzner tries to get it inside. Ball was knocked away there by Rachel Holloway. Went off Weitzner and out. Ball back to Rutgers. Rutgers 13% of the floor, 1 of 3 from behind the arc for 33%. Green Bay 2 of 14 from the floor, 14%. It's 1 of 5 from behind the arc. This is after Green Bay knocked in 12 threes yesterday. 9 to shoot for Rutgers. Top of the key for Copper. Off to the left point for Canty. Back up top. Three-pointer well off the mark there for Sharita Parker. Ball into the first row of the stands. Assist there by a young fan. Green Bay brings it in the offensive end with Allie LeClaire. Ball inside, leaking behind the defense, and a layup good there for Jessica Lindstrom. Green Bay breaks almost a 6-minute scoring drought with the bucket from Lindstrom. Green Bay now 1 for its last 12. They turn it over 4 times in the last 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Pushing the 2-minute mark here in a quick-moving first period. Kick out, Parker into the corner, baseline shot up and good for 2. That was a nice 15-footer for Tyler Scaife. Left wing for Kaylee Lucan and Green Bay. Weitzner into the corner for Lindstrom. Lucan handles, drives it inside, shot blocked by Holloway. Recovered by Crocker for Green Bay. Now she's in trouble. Into the corner, 3 is away, and good for Jessica Lindstrom. Lindstrom hit 3 threes yesterday in Green Bay with a 3-point lead. Canty up top for the Scarlet Knights. Ball intercepted in the corner as a pass intended for Brianna Canty. Flew out there. Good hands by Kaylee Lucan for Green Bay, a 5'10 senior guard out of Barrie, Ontario. Jen Wellnitz into the game for Kaylee Lucan for Green Bay. 10 seconds to shoot here for Rutgers on the inbound. Brianna Canty will trigger it. It's up top for Kadasia Sanders, who's in for the first time. Back for Canty, 3 to shoot. Canty had it poked away on the floor. Well, that's after a shot clock will expire. And a turnover there for Rutgers, the 6th for the Scarlet Knights. Here in our first period. Rutgers 1 for its last 8 now from the floor. 4 turnovers for the Scarlet Knights in the last 3:43. 6 turnovers for Rutgers, 4 for Green Bay. Ball into the corner. 3 away again. Second 3 for Jessica Lindstrom falls through. Green Bay starting to gain some life. 3 of 7 now from behind the arc. 5 of 18 from the floor. Green Bay again, 67% from three yesterday. Have a little stronger energy as we approach the final moments of our first period. 10 to shoot here for Canty. Sanders off to the right wing. The three won't fall there for Sharita Parker. The rebound off with Lindstrom, who's been everywhere for Green Bay here in the first period. Crocker's time expires in the first, rattles out a three. And Green Bay takes a 13-7 lead into the second period here at the Paradise Jam.
Welcome to Belongo Bay Beach Resort, St. Thomas, the Caribbean's most entertaining beach resort. Experience the Caribbean's most entertaining beach resort, Belongo Bay Beach Resort, St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. No passport required.
So nice, so nice. Sweet, sweet St. Thomas, nice. So nice, so nice. St. Cry full of pure vibes. So nice, so nice. St. John a real paradise. So nice, so proud to be from the Virgin Islands and the whole place nice.
To experience your Virgin Islands nice, book one of our packages today.
Mike Schmaltz back in the Women's Paradise Jam. Green Bay starts the second period with a 13-7 lead over the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Green Bay winning the battle on the boards against a much more physical Scarlet Knights front line. Green Bay with 13 rebounds to 7 for Rutgers. Points in the paint 4-0 in favor of Green Bay. We had 3 ties and a lead change in the first period. Kaylee Lucan adds to the Green Bay tally. And a nice assist from the top of the key. Green Bay extends the lead. Canty kicks it into the corner for Tyler Skate for the Scarlet Knights. Sanders up top, back off for Canty. Shot won't go, and another rebound for Green Bay, this time with Jen Wellness. Wellness is a 5'8 guard. Ball into the post. Sam Terry kicked it back out. Crocker across for Terry. Good screen from Lindstrom. 3 won't go, and a foul coming against Rutgers. Sam Terry seems to be shaken up. Ball will go against Khadijah Sanders. And Sanders' first foul. Like Sanders may have flashed out and landed on Sam Terry's foot. She completed the shot. Sam Terry's at the free throw line. Terry, a guard and a forward, a junior, 6 foot from Baraboo, Wisconsin. Shot doesn't connect on the first. Sam Terry yesterday had 2 points in 13 minutes to go along with 2 rebounds for the Phoenix. Terry connects on her second from the line. And a third coming now. Terry misses a third. Rebound off for Rachel Holloway. It's a 9th Rutgers rebound against 14 for Green Bay. Ball to the block for Kalia Copper. Copper to the corner. Pull up again there for Scaife. 10-footer won't fall. Rebound off for Jessica Lindstrom in Green Bay. Wellnitz turns it over. She got it into the offensive end. Good steal here for Tyler Skate. Skate pulls up at the right elbow in transition. Can't get it to fall. Kaylee Lucan away with a Green Bay rebound. Up for Marin Crocker. Inside for Terry. Had it blocked down there by Holloway. Off and running is Kalia Copper. Parker up top. Gives it for Brianna Canty, who slows it down in front of Jen Wellnitz. 12 to shoot, right wing for Skate. Copper up top with 6 to shoot. Lindstrom defends. Ball mishandled and a second shot clock violation for Rutgers. Rutgers turns it over for the 7th time. Leclerc comes back in for Jen Wellnitz for Green Bay. .803 to go here in our second period. Green Bay with a 16-9 edge on the boards. Green Bay now shooting 32% from the floor. Both teams recovering from a slow shooting start, but Rutgers still 2 of 12. Lucan gets around Holloway. Shot off the glass and in. Kaylee Lucan working on a 4-point afternoon for the Phoenix. Canty works up top against Marin Crocker. Ball goes inside for Holloway. The turnaround's up and good. That one got over Jessica Lindstrom. And Holloway with 2 points. Crocker controls. Lindstrom off to the left wing for Leclerc. Ball to the baseline as Allie Leclerc drives in. Contact there with Sharita Parker. Called a blocking foul against Parker and Rutgers. Parker's first. Second for the Scarlet Knights here in our second period. Green Bay with a 9-point lead and the basketball. New shot clock as ball comes in from Tisha Buck. Up top for Allie Leclerc, over for Lucan. Lindstrom on the wing. Leclerc for Lucan. Lindstrom. Lucan drives it in. Good scoop shot for the left block. And Kaylee Lucan with 6 now as the second leading scorer for Green Bay. As the lead runs to double digits now for the first time for the Phoenix. Canty off for Kadeja Sanders. Up top. 3-pointers away. That's no good. Good rebound and put back there for Kalia Copper off the miss from Brianna Canty. Rutgers' third field goal for the first half. Green Bay operates with Tisha Buck. Inside for Lucan. Has to throw it out. Allie Leclerc drives it. Back for Buck. Tisha Buck throws one up in traffic. Caught the front of the rim. Didn't go. And then Lindstrom couldn't control the rebound. It's out and back to Rutgers. Scarlet Knights bring Holloway back in for Ariel Butts. Holloway with 2 points and a rebound today. Butts leads with 3 rebounds, has an attempt at a field goal. Kadeja Sanders leaves it in for Brianna Canty. Canty gets into the offensive end, eyes up Tisha Buck. Scape controls. Baseline for Holloway, runs it in. Sam Cherry took the contact. And a foul against Rachel Holloway. That's her second for the Scarlet Knights. Third for the Knights here in the half. It's a timeout with 5:41 remaining in the second, and Green Bay with a 9-point lead. Back at the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam, Rutgers down 9, struggling from the field at 27% for the game. This is after shooting 54% in yesterday's 60-48 win over Virginia. Green Bay continues its hot shooting from behind the arc. 12 threes yesterday, 3 so far this afternoon. Ball almost turned over. Good effort there by Allie LeClaire for Green Bay to try to save it in traffic. It will be a held ball, and it will go back to the Scarlet Knights. Rutgers' leading scorer right now is Tyler Scaife with 3 points. Scaife actually has 4 as they update our statistics monitor. Copper across for Canty. Sanders can't get a 3 to go. And a rebound off with Green Bay and Sam Terry. Offensive end for Allie LeClaire. Goes to work on Brianna Canty. Cycle it back to the left point for Tisha Buck. Long 3 away as a whistle stops play. They call a whistle against Green Bay. Green Bay's first foul in the second period. Check that, not a foul. Call it a 3-second lane violation against the Phoenix. Phoenix give it back. Scaife leaves it up top for Canty. Right point for Copper. Scaife drives it in, spins. Back for Canty. Pull up. Won't go with 1 on the shot clock. Rebound off with Green Bay and Tisha Buck. 18th Green Bay rebound. They're +7 on the boards today. Mary Crocker holds, leaves it back for Tisha Buck. Crocker with 6 on the shot clock, launches a 3. That won't go. Copper Scott for the rebound, was fouled. First foul here for the Phoenix in the second period. Sam Terry picks it up. Terry will come out along with Maren Crocker. Weitzner returned for Green Bay, along with Jessica Lindstrom. Rutgers works with Sanders and 14 to shoot. Copper for Scaife to the corner. Good. Copper popped out into the corner, knocked it down. Rutgers getting rolling here from the floor. Weitzner, right elbow. Tisha Buck knocks it home. Good answer there for Tisha Buck with her 4th point of the afternoon. Scaife drives. Leave it up top for Copper. Into the corner. 3 away there for Sharita Parker. Won't go. Good rebound for Copper to put back good left side. Copper starting to heat it up. Ball off to the right side for Kaylee Lukin. Into the block for Weitzner. Corner for Lindstrom. 13 to shoot for the Phoenix. Lukin surveys and a whistle as Holloway got tangled up with Weitzner. Reset the shot clock at 30. Called the foul on Holloway, and a little foul trouble here for Holloway in the first half. It's up her 3rd, 4th for Rutgers here in the second period. Green Bay from the free throw line for the season is 60%. Tisha Buck to inbound, 30 on the shot clock. Got it to the right block for Lindstrom. Had it stripped away and a whistle in transition. Victoria Harris was after the ball there for the Scarlet Knights. Called a foul against Lindstrom. her first. Second now for the Phoenix here in the second period with 2:20 remaining. Khadijah Sanders up top operates against Kaylee Lucan. Copper holds. Pulls up in front of Weitzner and a shot good from 7. Copper with the 8 now. She's 4 of 7 from the floor. Green Bay holds. Up top with Allie LeClaire. Buck with room. And it tipped away, regained. Lucan. Left wing 3 away for Lindstrom, won't fall. Rebound for Copper and Rutgers. Escape works for the Scarlet Knights. Cycling into the corner for Sanders. Back inside. Battling towards the right block was Sharita Parker, who was knocked to the floor, but they call it a player control foul. And Parker picks up her second. Lindstrom will inbound. It's 5 fouls now for Rutgers here in the second period. Into the corner for Lucan, had it poked away nicely and stolen by Victoria Harris. Good play by the Rutgers freshman. Ball inside looking for Copper. Copper got tangled up there with Mariah Monkey. The ball will go out and Green Bay will keep it. So no foul call there on the contact. Less than a minute to play now. Green Bay hanging on to a lead. Green Bay 1 of 5 from the floor. And its last attempts. Ball goes inside for Lucan. Shot won't go. Rebound down for Harris. Ball shifted mid-court. Well done there by Tisha Buck to disrupt the Rutgers transition. Kaylee Lucan inbounds. Canty controls here for Rutgers. Copper reverses out. Canty won't shoot. 9 now on the shot clock for Rutgers. Scaife with 4 on the shot clock. Knocks it in from the top of the key. It's a 2-pointer. And Rutgers is rebounded from a slow shooting start to come back within 3 of Green Bay. Final seconds here in the second period. Top of the key, 3 away for Monkey, and she's got it as time expires in the second. They'll call it good. Green Bay will take a 25-19 lead into the half over the Rutgers Scarlet Knights here in the finale of the Island Division of the 2015 Paradise Jam. Back here at the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam. And we will adjust our score as Green Bay will lose that three-pointer that was knocked in as time expired and ruled good for Mariah Monkey. Monkey got it at the top of the key in a review at the half. The three was waved off. So Green Bay now will see its lead evaporate from 25-19 to 22-19 as we get set to start our second half in our third period. Green Bay shooting 36% from the floor now, as is Rutgers. Rutgers rebounded for a very slow shooting start to come back and tighten it up in the second period. Green Bay starts the second half with the basketball, and we're back underway. 22-19 is the Green Bay lead. Ball goes inside. It was tipped away, intended for Tesha Buck. Off and running is Tyler Scaife for Rutgers. Copper, Scaife, Canty, Parker, and Harris started for Rutgers. Buck, Lucan, Lindstrom, LeClaire, and Monkia for Green Bay. Actually, Monkey will not be out. It'll be Weitzner. And a foul there against Rutgers to start the period. It's the third foul against Ariel Butts. And a technical here against the Rutgers bench. And that's since Kaylee Lucan to the free throw line. Lucan's first free throw attempt of the game. It's up and good. Kaylee Lucan for the season. It's a 62% free throw shooter. Lucan connects. Score back to 24 for Green Bay. So following the technical foul, after Green Bay's three at the end of the second period gets wiped off, Green Bay comes back out. Gets two free throws off a technical from the Rutgers bench. And now possession. So a chance to trade 4 or 5 for 3 points here for the Phoenix. 18 to shoot. So we're just a couple of seconds in to our third period. Maren Crocker drives the baseline and knocks it home. Great job. Down low by the Phoenix. So it's a 4-point swing after the three is wiped off for Green Bay. And now whistle away from the basketball. Foul will go against Green Bay. It's the first foul of the third for the Phoenix. And Lexi Weitzner draws her second. Brianna Canty will inbound for Rutgers. Canty looking for help. First with a 5-second call. Gets it in for Sharita Parker. Parker with room on the baseline. Tries to kick it to the center. Intended for Harris. Tipped away. Kaylee Lucan away with it for Green Bay. LeClaire off to the right wing. Held there by Maren Crocker, and a whistle coming against Victoria Harris. Her first foul for the Scarlet Knights, and now the third for Rutgers here in the opening minute and a half of the third period. Tyler Scaife will come out. Kadijah Sanders back in for Rutgers. Ball inbounded and long to the top for Allie LeClaire. Phoenix back in business in the half court. Up it to the block. Tisha Buck tries to save it in for Weitzner. It was poked away from behind by Kalia Copper. Copper tied for the game best in scoring with 8 points, along with Kaylee Lucan. Tisha Buck resets here for the Phoenix with 19 to shoot. Timeout there for Tisha Buck as they flirted with a 5-second call. And after a choppy start to the third period, Green Bay leads at 26-19 at the Paradise James. What just happened there? Regents waved off.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
And Joe, you don't look a bit over 49.
Back at the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam. 26-19, the Green Bay leads. Green Bay inbounds. Buck for Lucan and a quick two out of the timeout for the Phoenix. Eventful minute and a half to start the third period. Canadian Sanders starts to settle it down over for Copper into the corner for Sharita Parker. Canty controls out at the point. Right for Sanders. Dumped inside. Nice look for Copper. And a beautiful bullet pass there for Sharita Parker on the assist. Copper now with 10 on the afternoon. Haley Lucan controls here for Green Bay. Off to the right point for Marin Crocker. Crocker to the block for Weitzner. Guarded there by Harris, who fell. Back out for Marin Crocker. Ball tipped away on the interior by Canty. Copper picks it up. Rolled it back for Harris. Parker sent it out. And here's Canty on a wing. Kick it up for the right point. A three away there. Good for Sharita Parker. Rutgers within 4. Parker's first field goal of the afternoon. Marin Crocker controls up top off to the left point for Kaylee Lucan. Left wing for Lindstrom. Buck off to the right point. The three no good there for Crocker. Sanders trips in transition. Kaylee Lucan comes up with a loose ball, sends it back with Ali LeClaire for the Phoenix. Lucan drives. Ball was kicked there by Copper. Off again for Sanders, who mishandles. Now collects. Settles it down for the Scarlet Knights. Copper in the corner fakes a drive to the baseline. And a shot up and good for 2. Rutgers charging out of the gate here in the third is knocked the lead down to 2, and another foul coming here for Victoria Harris. Harris on a solid push there in the back of Weitzner. Harris' second of the game, the 4th for Rutgers now in the third period. Tyler Scaife back in. Sharita Parker out for Rutgers. It's Parker connecting on that 3. Marin Crocker out. Ali LeClaire in. Lindstrom holds up top for the Phoenix. Off to the right wing for LeClaire. Kelly Lucan controls. Off to the left wing for LeClaire after the deflection. LeClaire drives into traffic, kicks it back out for Monkey. Rotating around for Lucan. Monkey at the right elbow, 7 to shoot. Inside for Lindstrom, had it knocked away, stolen from behind. Great steal in transition. Good block there, Tisha Buck on Tyler Scaife. Great job by Rutgers to start that sequence with Brianna Canty and Copper down there defensively on Lindstrom, who was trying to drive the block for Green Bay. So the foul was on Buck for Green Bay, her second, and the second for the Phoenix here in the third period. And Tyler Scaife connects from the free throw line. Scaife 3 of 3 at the line now with 7 points. Makes good on the second. We are tied. Fourth tie of the afternoon. Full court pressure now for Rutgers. Lucan breaks it. Sits for Buck. Swinging off to the left wing. 3 is away and good for Green Bay. Ali LeClaire connects. Scaife to the elbow. Sanders holds against a 2-3 Phoenix zone. Leave it back up top for Brianna Canty. Back for Sanders. Corner, driving the baseline is Scaife. Got tangled up down there and traveled. Good defensive effort for Green Bay and Mariah Monkey. Buck inbounds. Ali LeClaire brings the Phoenix across. No pressure this time for Rutgers. Kaylee Lucan up to the right point. Lindstrom dumps it inside. LeClaire up top. Lucan. LeClaire with a crossover. Drives around Sanders. Got to the block. Foul coming against Victoria Harris for Rutgers. Harris is third. Be the fifth for Rutgers here in the third period. Timeout on the floor. Green Bay leads Rutgers 31-28 at the Paradise Dome.
UVI is closer than you think.
At UVI, the beach is closer than you think.
At UVI, the professors are closer than you think.
At UVI, your success is closer than you think.
The University of the Virgin Islands is closer than you think. Call us today or visit our website.
Back at the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam. Green Bay's Ali LeClaire is at the free throw line after the third foul to Victoria Harris for Rutgers. It was the fifth foul in the third period. And LeClaire makes two for Green Bay. LeClaire 3 of 3 at the line today. Brianna Canty controls for Rutgers. Up top for Tyler Scaife. Kalia Copper with a touch. Copper with 12 points is the leading scorer in the game. with 4:30 to go here in the third. Copper faces up on Tisha Buck. 3 on the shot clock, and Copper connects from 12 off the right side. Allie LeClaire sends it back in for the Phoenix. Over for Buck, back for LeClaire. LeClaire couldn't handle it, pass down at her knees. And a turnover for Green Bay. Green Bay's 14th turnover. Only 7 points off for Rutgers. Rutgers turned it over 14 times, and Green Bay doing a great job off turnovers. Has 17 points off Rutgers' Mick Hughes. Canty controls up top, directs traffic with 9 on the shot clock. Copper dumps it for Canty. Shot away, rattles in and out with 3 on the shot clock. Rebound tipped out by Copper, collected by Sanders. New shot clock for Canty and Rutgers. Scaife drives it in, cut off by Mariah Malky. Double team. Scaife passes out of it to Copper. Copper drives it on Lukin, and they call a player control foul against Kalia Copper. It'll be Copper's second. Inbound coming for Jessica Lindstrom and the Phoenix. LeClaire into the offensive end, crosses over on Sanders up top. Hand back for Tisha Buck, now to the right wing for Lukin with 16 to shoot. Sam Terry holds. Back for Buck. Up top, Allie LeClaire. 6 on the shot clock. Into the corner, 3 is away. That one just long for Sam Terry. Rebound out for Victoria Harris. And quickly up for Tyler Scaife. Scaife in transition, right at elbow shot, no good from 10. Rebound off for Tisha Buck and the Phoenix. Lukin up top for LeClaire. Shot won't go, and a rebound off with Kalia Copper. Copper in transition for Sanders. Buck sends that one into the brace. Marin Crocker back in for the Phoenix to replace Buck. Sharia Parker returns for the Scarlet Knights as Sanders will gain a rest. Copper will inbound. 24 on the shot clock for the Scarlet Knights. Ball up top, controlled by Tyler Scaife. Marin Crocker has the defense here for the Phoenix. Copper for Canty. Top of the key, Scaife with time for 3 and knocks it home. Scaife connects on her first 3. She has 11 points for the game. We're back tied. 5th tie of the afternoon. Kaylee Lukin up top, looks inside. Sam Terry drives the baseline, lost control of the basketball. Good defense there by Rutgers and Kalia Copper. Rutgers led by 3 with 9:33 to go in the first. Green Bay's on a 3-minute and 18-second scoring drought after Green Bay committed its 15th turnover. Brianna Canty looks up top on Marin Crocker and a whistle. Copper popped out to the top of the key. Whistle came there from Denise Brooks. Brooks officiates this afternoon with Geraldine Smith. and Ryan Durham. Ball back in for Canty at the top of the key. That last foul was on Lucan for Green Bay. It was their second. It's 3 now for the Phoenix in the third period. Rutgers operates with Victoria Harris. Pull up right side, no good. Rebound deflected, and Marin Crocker comes down with it for the Phoenix. Crocker with good position there on Kalia Copper. Kaylee Lucan holds for the Phoenix. 19 to shoot up top. Lindstrom off to the left wing for Marin Crocker. Terry tries to find Kaylee Lucan on the baseline, and Lucan was knocked to the floor. They'll call a foul against Rutgers. Looks like it's going against Sharita Parker. It is. It's Parker's third. So Kaylee Lucan to the free throw line. She's 2 of 2 there this afternoon. Green Bay still trying to break its 4-minute and 27-second scoring drought. See if Lucan can do it. She does. Lucan with 11 points on 3 of 3 shooting from the stripe and 4-7 from the floor. Shot clock is off. So we're in the final seconds of the third period. Lucan gives Green Bay a 2-point edge. Canty inbounds back for Tyler Scaife. Scaife works against Wellnitz in the backcourt. Now Wellnitz will retreat. Scaife will get it into the offensive end. It's time expiring here in our third period. Scaife works up top. Wellnitz on her. Hands back for Canty. Canty drives, pulls up, dumps it below. Shot won't go there for Victoria Harris. And a foul coming against Green Bay. They'll put Harris at the free throw line. Harris has not attempted a free throw this afternoon. Harris is 3 of 4 at the line, however. 4 Rutgers coming into today and missed the first. And Green Bay will take a lead into the fourth quarter regardless of what happens here on the free throw attempt. Good for Harris. Buck will inbound. Lindstrom watches as time expires. That one won't go in. And Green Bay takes a 35-34 lead into the fourth period against Rutgers at the Paradise Dome. Mike Small's back at the Women's Paradise Jam for 2015. Tight one here as we enter the fourth period. Green Bay leading the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Rutgers has taken over the rebounding lead 21-20. Rutgers ended the third period 1 for its last 5, but did end on a 13-7 run in the final 7:28. Parker cycled it around. Copper hung on the left block and was fouled. Shot didn't go. Kalia Copper goes to the free throw line. Called a foul against Jessica Lindstrom for Green Bay. Her second, first for the Phoenix here in the fourth. And Copper to the free throw line. Copper's the leading scorer here in the Island Division of this Paradise Jam. 25 points a game. And Copper knocks in their first free throw of the afternoon. So give Copper 15. Rutgers looking to go undefeated here in the Island Division. And looks for its 4th straight victory of the season. They'll come in today at 4-2. Copper will help the cause there with a second make. 16 points now for Kalia Copper, the senior forward and guard out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for C. Vivian Stringer and the Scarlet Knights. Kaylee Lucan turns in space. Sharita Parker hit the floor, dump it to the block. Shot won't go there for Mariah Monkey. Ball out of bounds and a rebound and a foul coming against Kalia Copper. It's Copper's third. The first for the Scarlet Knights here in the fourth. So Mariah Monkey to the free throw line. This will be her first free throw attempt of the game. So her first free throw attempt of the season. Monkey has it rattle around and it won't fall. Ball touched the rim 4 times. Monkey, the redshirt junior, 6'2" out of Fergus Falls, Minnesota. Second one, no good. Rutgers still in the lead. Scape operates out of the left point for the Scarlet Knights. Harris's shot off the glass and in from the foul line. Rutgers has matched its largest lead of the game, led by the same margin at 9:33 of the first. Lucan with 15 to shoot for Green Bay. Off for Monkey. Back up top for Tisha Buck. Over for Allie LeClaire. LeClaire drives into the corner. 3 away for Lindstrom, won't go. Rebound off for Brianna Canty. Quickly out for Copper in transition. Floating layup won't fall. Rebound down nicely. It was Lindstrom off for LeClaire. LeClaire will have it stolen as they're going to call a kick against Green Bay in the scramble there. Sharita Parker was on the floor there for Rutgers. Brianna Canty and official Ryan Durham over to conference there with C. Vivian Stringer. And a timeout here, I believe, for Rutgers. So we take a break here from the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam. 2015 Women's Paradise Jam. Final game of the day here in the Island Division. Rutgers trying to go undefeated. Is a 3-point lead over the Green Bay Phoenix. Phoenix trying to score a victory. Whistle away from the basketball will go against Green Bay to open play after the timeout. Called the foul against Weitzner. That'll be her third for the Phoenix. Second for the Phoenix here in the fourth period. Canty will inbound into the corner. Scapes drives. Got around Weitzner and laid it in. Rutgers with its largest lead of the afternoon. Ball stolen. This is Copper in transition. Lays it up and in. Copper with 18 for Rutgers. And a timeout here for Kevin Borseth. Rutgers on a run with 7:39 to go in the fourth. We'll take a break, be back with more.
To experience your Virgin Islands nice, book one of our packages today.
Back at the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam. Rutgers on a little spurt. Has its largest lead of the afternoon. And the Phoenix trying to regain some momentum. Weitzner up top, off to the left point. Buck threw it in for Lucan. Back up top for Tisha. Buck, the three won't fall. Rebound bounces out. It'll come back to Rutgers. Rutgers in this event, 75-51, an opening round win over Tulane. Beat Virginia yesterday 60-48. Trying to go undefeated here on a run in the Virgin Islands. Canty has it stolen by Buck. Lucan over for Lindstrom. Out of LeClaire, passes on the three. Lucan. LeClaire, Weitzner. Lucan in front of Skate. Lindstrom launches, got the three. Jessica Lindstrom connects. Lindstrom's third three of the afternoon. Second Phoenix to double figures in scoring. Skate back for Rutgers, top of the key for Copper. Canty holds on the left wing. Three away for Parker. Won't fall. Rebound off for Lindstrom. Out for Lucan. Well, for LeClaire. 20 to shoot for Lucan. Buck looks inside. Weitzner over for Buck. Three in the face of Canty falls. Tisha Buck with Canty charging at her, knockdown to three. The Phoenix back within one. Little 6-0 spurt there. Rutgers and Scaife up top. Canty. Three away for Copper to answer. Can't get it to fall. Rebound down for Green Bay and Lindstrom. Lindstrom up top. More Kelly Lucan. Back over for LeClaire. Tisha Buck holds in front of Canty. LeClaire out front of Skate. 6 to shoot for the Phoenix. LeClaire going to drive it, dumps it to the right block. Weitzner had it knocked away Steal up for Canty. Copper in the open floor. Going to make contact with Kaylee Lucan. Lucan will be called for the blocking foul. Third foul for Lucan. Third for the Phoenix here in the fourth. Past the halfway mark. Rutgers will inbound with Sharita Parker. Rutgers hasn't scored in the last 2:46. It's a 6-0 run for Green Bay in a minute 48. And Scaife came up to receive the pass there from Sanders and drew to the foul. That one will go against Jen Wellens, who came in at that last whistle. It's the fourth foul now for the Phoenix. The Rutgers approaching a shooting situation. Inbound for Holloway, who came back in at that last whistle. Holloway plays with 3 fouls. Estes Copper, Estes Scaife. The second straight day that Rutgers is running into some foul trouble, and a whistle will come here against Jessica Lindstrom. Lindstrom was going to work there against Holloway. Now it's Lindstrom's third. Lucan with 3, Lindstrom with 3 for Green Bay. So Holloway to the free throw line. 0 for 2 there this afternoon with just 2 points on the day on a 1-on-1 performance from the floor. She made her fouls early. It's been on the bench, but in here to close it out for Rutgers, missed the first. Holloway works the second. 6'4" senior knocks it in. Green Bay can take the lead with a 3. Wellens operates up top. Into the corner for Lucan. Wellens off contact. Tried to find Buck. Ball loose on the floor. Lucan after it. Copper came up with it. Had it stolen by Wellens. A layup in. We're tied again. 6th tie of the afternoon. It's Wellens' first 2 of the day. She's 1 of 1 from the floor. Scaife on the baseline. Got Wellens into the air. Pulled up from 10. Beautiful shot there for Tyler Scaife. Scaife with 15 on 5 of 10 from the floor this afternoon. Buck holds. Leave it up top for Wellens. 14 to shoot. Lindstrom dumps it inside, and the whistle is Sanders came out of there. What appeared to be a Rutgers steal. Canty will return here for Rutgers. Sharita Parker comes out. Call the foul there against Rutgers. Sharita Parker's 4th. 2 now for Rutgers here in the 4th period. Lucan holds on the right wing. Dump it to the block. Bucks turn around, no good. Rebound down for Holloway, and Rutgers kick it off for Tyler Scaife. Canty holds out front, looks to the Rutgers bench. See Vivian Stringer, the coaching legend here in women's basketball, directs traffic. Moves Sanders up to the right elbow. She receives on the wing. 4 to shoot for Scaife. Floater left side of the lane won't go. Whistle was Buckman sliding underneath the basket for the Phoenix. 2-shot foul coming as they call the second. Make it the 3rd of the game against Tisha Buck for the Phoenix. A shooting opportunity here for Tyler Scaife. Scaife's a perfect 4 of 4. Sanders will come out. Canty comes back in for the Scarlet Knights. Second one on the way for Tyler Scaife. The junior from Little Rock, Arkansas, has it. 2-possession lead now for Rutgers late in the fourth. Buck drives the baseline. Floater won't go from 6. Rebound off for Kalia Copper. Copper's 8th board of the afternoon. 2 more and Copper will have a double-double. Canty controls at the point here for Rutgers. To the block, Holloway into a double team. Turned it over. Kaylee Lucan comes up with it easily there for Green Bay. Threw it right to her. Ball to the right wing. Fake the 3 for Lindstrom. Corner for Buck. Cycled up for Allie LeClaire. Inside for Lucan. Going one-on-one with Canty. Good matchup here. Lucan dodges to the right block. Holloway blocked it. Canty away with it. Scaife out front for Copper. Layup good. Beautiful break off the block from Holloway for Rutgers. Lucan darts back. Can't get it to fall. Whistle on the rebound. The putback went up there from Lindstrom and in, but they'll won't count that shot. Call the foul on Canty, her second. Third for Rutgers here in the fourth. Rutgers will trot over to its bench. Green Bay huddling at the free throw line in front of head coach Kevin Borseth. Borseth in his 13th season, second stint with Green Bay. In between, he spent 5 years at Michigan. He's in his 18th head coaching season. C50 and Stringer still huddling Rutgers. We had no official timeout call. We'll wait for play to resume. 49-43 is the lead. Is that a timeout? The timeout was for an injury to Kalia Copper. Copper with 20 points on the afternoon and 8 rebounds. Was injured on the finish of that break. That's why we had the stoppage. Copper was on the far end line. No timeout charge. Shot there for Crocker won't fall. And a whistle as they scramble for a loose ball rebound. Sharita Parker was involved for Rutgers. And this was Marin Crocker for Green Bay. .25 to shoot. They call it out off Rutgers. It's a Phoenix possession. Buck inbounds here. In front of Tyler Scaife. Ball up top, battle for LeClaire, had it poked away. And the very quick Sharita Parker grabbed it, raced toward the basket, and was fouled in the open court. Allie LeClaire's foul for the Phoenix, her first. Shooting opportunity here for Sharita Parker. Be Parker's first free throw attempt of the day. She does have 3 points with a three-pointer. 1 of 3 from behind the arc, knocks in her first. Parker this season is 83% from the free throw line. Seven-point lead for Rutgers. After the miss, top of the key. Crocker can't get it to go. Rebound off, and Canty controls here for Rutgers, and a whistle as Canty brought it into the offensive end. It's the second foul for Green Bay's Ali LeClaire. And to the free throw line is Briant Canty. Canty this afternoon, 3 points. Missed the first. That was her first free throw attempt of the day. Canty sends it long. Rebound off with LeClaire. Ball goes inside. The turnaround is no good. The rebound off. A big rebound for Holloway. She'll leave it off for Sharita Parker, and Parker will be fouled. Time ticking down here for the Phoenix. It's the first foul against Marin Crocker for Green Bay. Parker at the free throw line. It's 1 of 2 there this afternoon. She knocks it in. Second one up and good. LeClaire works up top. Ortisha Buck sends one long for 3. That's no good. Rebound off for Rutgers. And Parker, Scarlet Knights can feel it now. So to the free throw line. Here's Parker. She knocks it down. Sharita Parker, a guard, a 5'7" sophomore from Virginia Beach. Second one is up and good. Closing moments here as the Phoenix inbound. Lindstrom up top, back for LeClaire, shot short. Rebound for Weldon's, put back no good. Rebound tipped out by Holloway. The ball goes out. Phoenix will keep it. 24.4 seconds to go. Rutgers getting set to win the Island Division. Wellnitz sends it in for Buck in a corner. Ball tipped away off Monkey. Into the offensive end. Rutgers going to run out the clock here. Rutgers will move to 5-2 on the season with its 4th straight victory. Time expires here, and Rutgers takes the Island Division here, the 2015 Paradise Jam. Rutgers, the path to the trophy, goes 75-51 in the opening round over Tulane. Yesterday, a 60-48 victory over Virginia. And then Rutgers takes out Green Bay here this afternoon, 54-43. Final stats here for the final day of the Island Division. Copper led the way for Rutgers here, 9 of 14 from the floor. She was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Second leading scorer for Rutgers today was Scaife with 17. She was 5 of 10 from the floor. The leaders for Green Bay, Lindstrom with 11, 4 of 7 from the floor. And Kaylee Lucan with 12 points on 4 of 9 shooting. Green Bay ended the day 31% from the floor, and Rutgers at 46% from the floor. Let's join the trophy presentation here for the Island Division.
typical replica of the Steel Pan Band. This year's 2015 champions in the Island Division. Congratulations, Rutgers. Please wait, we'll be followed by the All-Stars for this year's tournament on the Rutgers picture. Again, congratulations also Virginia Tulane. I hope all the fans here enjoyed coming down the islands. It's a beautiful place. We thank the people of the Virgin Islands for being great hosts and having us here. And now Sheldon will read out this year's All-Stars for the Island Division for the Paradise Jam.
All-tournament team here for the Island Division coming up.
This is our all-tournament team from Virginia, Lauren Moses. From Tulane, Colby Morgan. From Green Bay, Kenny Lucan. From Rutgers, Tyler Snipes. On down, all-tournament team.
So the all-tournament team named here for the Island Division, Kalia Copper from Rutgers is your MVP.
Kalia Cooper.
Copper, the MVP, was injured there in the fourth period. We don't know if she'll be out to accept that trophy. Certainly hope she can. Copper will get out there. Good to see her back on her feet. So the all-tournament team named here is Lauren Moses from Virginia, Colby Morgan from Tulane, Kaylee Lucan from Green Bay, Tyler Scaife from Rutgers, and Kalia Copper from Rutgers as well. Copper finishes up with a 20-point game here in the final of the Island Division.
We hope that you enjoyed your stay and enjoyed the basketball here at the UBI Sports and Fitness Center, and we look forward to see you back in the Virgin Islands very soon. Thanks again from the Basketball Travelers family. And